Africa Climate Resilient Investment Facility, AfriRES, strengthening capacity of member states and stakeholders to build climate-resilient investments in transport, energy, agriculture, water, and ecosystem sector.
My name is Kak Wakow. I'm from South Sudan. As you know, that South Sudan is going through a civil war before the implementation of the peace agreement. And due to the fact that the government is not looking into the pressing issues that are affecting the communities. So in this case, there is climate impacts that are happening in the country, especially in terms of floods and also some of the areas with droughts. With this, the government is not giving a national plan that can regard the climate issue as something that is a national emergency. So the communities now are not caught up with this new development, and with that, it is very difficult now for them to sustain their life, because even where to grow the crop is not there. Where to get fish, they don't have the material to get fish, so that they can depend on it. And in this case, the policymakers as well as the political leaders are not taking much action on that. And this is one of the very great difficulties that the South Sudanese, especially in the rural areas, are facing, because nobody cares about them. There has to be a national plan for government to address this pressing issue. So this is what needed right now. Yeah, basically I really appreciate the IDIF Center. Especially I learned how to develop the policy in my capacity, because what I see, the reluctance of the government in South Sudan is because that there is no technical expert who can develop the policy. So now I can have the ability to draft the policy, and also even to do some of the resource mobilization, because this is what really brought me here, and this is what I expect exactly from the center here. First, because whenever you are developing the policy, you need to come up with preliminary examples, because you cannot do the policy without evidence. So in this case, I have to collect the evidence first, and the evidence is known to everyone in my country, is the issue of plots and the poverty. So in this case, it brings me, to have a step in which I can able to influence these political leaders or the decision makers in order to implement the policies that I'm trying to develop. So in this case, it makes it very easy for me, because the evidence are already there.
AfriRES facility is a joint initiative of the UN Economic Commission for Africa, Africa Union Commission, the World Bank, and the African Development Bank, with initial funding from the Nordic Development Fund. The training, in conjunction with the African Institute for Economic Development and Planning, IDEP, aims at strengthening the continent's decision-makers' capacity to plan, design, and implement climate-resilient projects. IDEP is the UN Economic Commission for Africa's training arm, based in Dakar, Senegal.